Hey everybody, Varun here from 𝗪𝗏𝗀𝗃𝗲. Guys, what a great day. I've got Nitin with me, one of the most hardworking student I've ever got. 83 overall, 8 each in his PTE exam. Congratulations, Nitin.
Thank you.
I've seen you putting in a lot of hard work, lot of effort. You used to be here till 10 as well in the evening, right?
Yes.
That requires a lot of effort, lot of dedication. We were missing by 1 or 2 points every time.
Right.
And it's hard to get up every time when you miss by 1 or 2 points. I would like to ask you, what was that pushing factor which motivated you to come up, show up in the lab every day despite whenever you used to miss by 1 or 2 points? What pushed you to go and practice and go for the exam again?
Yeah, the main thing I'll say is like tips and tricks that I used to get here from the tutors. So that became a game changer for me, to be honest. Like earlier, I was practicing on my own, like just taking guidance from my friends and just keep giving attempts every time. And my target score was 79 plus in all the modules. I was getting in 1 or 2 modules, but not in all the modules, right? So I was struggling a lot. Like I was like, all my friends are getting the score, why can't I get the score, right? So then I came here, and the tips and tricks that I get from here is like seriously became a game changer.
Why do you think that coming here, practicing in the lab is important as compared to practicing by yourself at home?
See, practicing is same, like as you see, obviously you can get the tips and tricks and the guidance. So that is more important. So anyone can practice at home, but not the tips and tricks that you get in the academy, you will not get at home, right? So that is the main thing. So if you get the right tips and tricks and plus the mock test that I used to give here, so that is very important, and one-to-one feedback from the tutors.
That's right.
Because that was missing in my case. Like no, I was not taking the mock test, 1 or 2 mock tests from the Pearson's website. But yeah, over here I was taking the daily mock test, right, and the guidance from the. I used to take the everyday mock test. I got 2 or 3 mock tests every day, and on the weekends full mock test and take the Yeah, that's
so basically important. It's not just about the strategies, it's more about practicing those strategies, getting the feedback, coming to know what mistakes you're making, how to improve, how to turn your weakness into your strength, and then taking mock tests, because mock test is something which will give you a real picture.
Exactly.
Normally when you practice, if I ask you to do one task, you'll be very good at that particular task. But when you do the whole thing, you go through the process, you're tired, you're exhausted, and you feel a bit less of energy. You're not that energetic by the end of the exam, and you tend to make more mistakes.
Exactly.
So very important you take as many mock tests. Nitin, reading was one section which was giving us a bit of a hard time, right?
Exactly.
You practiced a lot, you've done a lot of reading blanks, I remember. What do you think is important for reading?
See, reading, obviously, I'll say the grammar classes I used to take here, and on the regular basis, on the Mondays and Tuesday, every alternate day, we used to get the I'll say handouts, right? So we used to practice in the class, reading class.
Yes.
Like some students used to miss those classes, saying like, no, that what we get in the reading class is a bit tough, and not in the exams we are getting like this. But I would say like for me it helped me a lot, because on the regular basis I was practicing reading, right? And the handouts I used to get, and yes, and the feedback, like where I'm struggling. So if I'm missing something at the time I'm doing a grammar mistakes, right? So I used to get the feedback, like, okay, so this is the, like, if it is a past tense, you have to use the past tense, and how you can do an elimination.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So that I was practicing on a daily basis, and now it's became it registered in my mind, saying like, okay, like this I have to practice, and I have to do the elimination like this.
That's right. Very important. This is very important, guys. Grammar classes, you get all the new questions. This is one thing which I really believe, because if I give you 10 questions to do, you'll solve each and every question in 30 seconds, because you've done that particular question 20 times before. But when you get something new, you struggle a bit at that. You know the answers, but you don't really know the logic. So understanding the logic before you go for the exam is very, very crucial, because in the exam we can't really expect something to repeat anymore. Right?
Exactly.
You are going to get something new, and if you just cram the answers, you're going to struggle over there. You need to understand the logic, you need to understand the rules, and you need to know if this is the right answer, why this is the right answer, and if this particular option is not the right option, why this is not the right option. If you understand that, you'll understand the mechanism and the working of reading, and you'll be able to excel at reading as well. Nitin, any final tips for students out there missing by 1 or 2 points? They feel like giving up, or a few of them have already given up. They think they can't do it. They think Pearson is not giving them the score. Any advice for them, please?
Same thing happened with me as well. I was like, I almost gave up, like saying like, no, I don't think so I can get the desired score, right? So I'll say the small sections, like everyone focus on the bigger sections, like which can have the more marks, right? But the smaller sections are important as well. So for me in the listening, I was struggling from couple of marks, right? But yeah, in the small sections, I practice the small sections as well. And obviously we have to follow certain tips and tricks, right? In the small sections as well. It's not like just the bigger section that conducts a major marks will only help you in getting the score. Now the small sections, like for example, I'll say in the listening, when I was like highlight in correct summary, right? So that was like for me, obviously I used to take the notes every time and do an elimination, right? So that elimination helped me. So earlier I was struggling in getting that, but that contribute in the reading section as well, right? So then after that, after practicing, and obviously I started getting that correct as well. I was struggling in small sections in listening, but yeah, after that it went smooth.
That's right. Very, very important. A lot of time when we're aiming for 79, we tend to ignore things. We don't practice highlight correct summary, we don't practice select missing words, and we don't really practice MCQs at all. MCQs are not important, I understand that, but highlight correct summary is something which is important.
Very important.
And I remember I used to sit with you and I used to show you how to take notes, how to eliminate it. And that is where the game changes. Exactly. If you're aiming for 79, you're getting 76, 77, 75, you're not really missing out the bigger picture, you're missing out the small things, small tasks which are going to give you a few points, which will boost your listening score and overall score as well. Very important, one thing which I take out of his journey is that make sure you are committed. He used to come here 5:30 or 6 after his work, and he used to leave at 10, I remember. We used to go home together, I remember. Then you need to make sure you attend as many grammar classes and attend all the questions, attempt each and everything and clear your doubt, clarify your doubts and understand the working. Third, focus on each and everything. And fourth, take as many mock tests and get the feedback. If you do so, like he has done it, I've done it, you can do it as well. But these 4 factors are going to change the game for you and are going to bring you the desired score. That's it from this video, guys. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
All the very best. That's it from this video, guys. If he has done it, I've done it, you can do it as well. Make sure you work hard, but importantly, as I always say, work hard in the right direction. Direction is going to give you the results, not just working hard and pushing the wall is going to get you any result. Thanks, guys. Varun from Language Academy.
Now crack your PTE sitting at your home. Language Academy brings to you the smartest AI-powered practice portal, with instant scores and feedback for all the tasks. Along with the practice questions, access free sectional and full mock tests, and get instant scorecard with in-depth feedback and analysis. For more hidden secrets, tips, strategies, and proven templates, click the link below and subscribe to our video course today.